Hey guys, it's Anime Rocker 17 here, and I'm up with another vlog. And I decided for this vlog to talk about one of the voice acting resources that I've gotten so far. And I have several, but there's three that I really want to talk about here. And the first one is the Adventures in Voice Acting DVD. Now, this DVD was produced by Bang Zoom Entertainment in 2008, and it's really just a bunch of interviews with a bunch of voice actors, and they ask them all the same questions, and they give them different but similar answers, and it shows how voice acting for anime at least how it really works. And I think it's a pretty good DVD. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing I would have to say is that it's not visually stimulating, because all it does is show the voice actors, and then maybe once in a while show a clip of an anime, you know, not seriously relating to it, but it just shows a clip. And I like it because it really, because it is the first thing that I was exposed to that actually showed you how the voice acting for anime, the dubbing for anime, like really works. Because usually with things like that, no one wants to tell you. Like, for example, when I was a writer and I wanted to see, when I was a writer slash artist and I wanted to see how I could create my own manga or my own comic, no one really wanted, there was no resource that really wanted to tell me this is how you go about publishing it. Because there's thousands of really lame ass books that will teach you how to draw a manga, how to draw anime, yay. But they won't show you how to go about publishing it or getting it published with a major company. I mean, they'll scold you, they'll tell you how not to do it, but they won't tell you the right way to do it. And and the more I looked it up, the more I found out the right way is not, the very artistically satisfying way. But that's something else. But seriously, this DVD, this voice acting DVD, is really informative. And one of the major things that caught me was how a good chunk of it, like a third, is actually quite negative. Like, it'll be the voice actor saying, "Oh, I had to give up a lot of things. I had to sacrifice a lot. I was broke for a very long time. There's no, I had to, I had to do this for 10 years before it could be my sole career of getting income, my sole source of income, you know, and a bunch of things like that." But then finally, it paid off. And the thing that really caught me is that while they're saying all these negative things, they're saying it with a smile. So it's like, yes, all this bad shit happened, but and suppose in the end it was worth it. And that's really good to hear. So yeah. Anyway, there was also, but I think, well, there was a lot of great things about it. Like, for example, I was really glad to see Michelle Ruff and Steve Bloom, because Steve Bloom and Johnny Young Bosch, they're like one of my favorites, like up there. They're in my fave five. But Crispin Freeman, I think, put it best, because he said there was a part in the DVD where all the voice actors were saying, "Don't do it. If you can do anything else, don't become an actor. If there's anything in the world you can do besides acting, go do that." And like, they just running down the list of all the actors who were saying that. If you have to do it, do it. If there's something else you can do, maybe you should do that other thing. And then it got down to Crispin Freeman. He said, "If there's anything you can do to be an actor, do that." And then Crispin says, "But that's retarded." Well, he didn't say that's retarded. He said it in a different way. But he basically said that was the idea. That was retarded, and he could go on and be a doctor or do something with his computer science knowledge, but that's not gonna make him happy. So do what makes you do what makes you happy. Do what satisfies you. So and it was really glad to hear that was like the highlight point of the DVD for me, to hear all these actors say, "Hey, whatever you do, don't do this. Don't be an actor unless it's the only thing in your life that you can do." And then here comes Crispin Freeman saying, that's stupid, you know? If you want to be an actor, if you know that makes you happy, then do it. I mean, you could do a bunch of things, but it won't make you happy. It won't satisfy you. And that to me just made the entire DVD. And I think the extras are also a really good part because there's a virtual voice actor section of the special features, which simulates almost what it would almost be like to be recording some lines for dubbing anime. And it's I tried to do it and I found it really hard at first because, well, I don't think I'm that great of an actor right now. But I found, but when I did it a second time, I found that the more you do it, the easier it gets. Like and they bring that up in the DVD that it's a skill that you have to develop, and and I got that. You know, I think I can really pull that off. The only thing I really need is to practice and hone my basic skills right now. Aside from that, I really think I got a surefire way, and that's what I got out of this DVD. The only thing I'm worrying about now, like I said, is my skills and what Crispin Freeman said, what kind of character my voice would be good for. Now, you guys gave me a couple suggestions, and I thank you for that immensely. But if I do another vlog and you have another idea of what other character I can play, go ahead and comment it and put it on the comments. And not just in this one, but all my other future vlogs. If my voice sounds a bit different, or if I'm doing it a different way or something, or if I pull off some sort of stupid vocal trick, go ahead and let me know if you think that would be good for a different type of character or whatever. Same thing for my Skype. My Skype is still the same, strife17.draven. And if you want to go ahead and add me, we can maybe do a talkie video, whatever. You know, just do a chat and we'll put it up here. Aside from that, wow, that's it. Well, I'll catch you guys later, and don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Take care, spike your hair, woo woo.